Hey there, you looking to get your account reviewed? Just head on over to our Discord, drop your toolbox public link in our forum, and we'll see you over at our stream, twitch.tv/Will39 Productions. Now, back to the video. What is up, YouTube? Will39 here. We're back again for another IdleOn account review, this time for Careless Cloud, also known as Luigi, who says they are a returning player looking to catch up. Not much past that, but we're here to help. So, immediately it comes down to fixing card sets. You're running weird shit, so... Card set, card set, card set, card set, Divinity stance, and you have some trophies missing from gallery, and I know you rolled 7, so kind of curious on that, so let's take a look. So I want you to fix your equipped card sets, equip Tranquil Divinity stance on 2 toons. And let's dive right into the characters. 4G catching strays. He never throws strays at me. To be fair, we caught strays first. Did you roast yours last time? Talking about my account? Yeah, he's roasted it twice. I've had 1 account review and 2 roasts. Okay, so this is an interesting account already. But let's start with the obols. It's the tried and true. Okay, you're working on it. I mean, you clearly know what you're working towards, so that's fine. Bags-wise, you're missing a significant amount of bags, and your carry capacity is shite. So I want you to get your missing bags and push your bag capacity overall. Let's take a look at prayers. What do you at? What better questions? What do you have? Okay, no Zerg. To balance of pain and a few other good bits. What golden foods are good to hold to, by the way? I've rolled 1 on World 5 sandwiches, don't know what else. If you're talking for equipped foods, the go-to, at least in my books, is obviously golden grilled cheeses, golden non-witches. Does he have it equipped? He does not. The actual golden cheese itself. The golden cheese itself. And then, if you have the kebabs, obviously running kebabs is great. But at minimum, running dumplings is a must-have. But yeah, definitely running cheese. And if you need to work on your sailing or farming that out in general, golden hamster gummies is also a must-have in my opinion. Noms are ass. I mean, it's base damage. It's not great, but it does help comparative like to some of the other options if your goal is not to rerunning skilling. Dumplings and nigiri are always good. Yeah, dumplings are always great for AFK gains, and nigiri is always great if you're trying to juice class XP. But that's my opinion. Fuck the kebab grind though. Yeah, but you gotta do it. Alright, let's take a look at P.O. boxes. Okay, severely lacking. I mean, you've got the general gist of what you need to work on, which is fine, but you're leaving a lot of shit on the table. Are bullets and cookies worth it? If you're trying to min-max, yes. If your general idea is to just go and set and forget, not particularly. But for 100%, I want you to work on investing more for P.O. boxes. Let's take a look at your anvil. Yeah, I'm not seeing much investment on mats. Money, sure, but mats, no. Spend your mats on your anvil points. Speedrun and Emperor push, yep. 100% valid. Onto equipment. So, let's see. Okay, kind of the very common newbie traps. So for you, I want you to get divine armor on everyone. Get void tools at minimum on everyone. I want you to upgrade your traps. Upgrade your splicers. Upgrade your skulls. I want you to get... I mean, don't really give a shit about the... Actually, you do have one, so I think I'm going to make you do the investment. Yeah, I'm definitely going to make you do the investment. Actually, no, you're on void tools, so you're fine there. So I'll strike that from the record, but I do want you to get divine scarf on everyone, so just farm out your croc necklaces. That's fairly easy. Still need World 5, World 6, and a Windwalker, and the stupid reset timer is so bad I can't double dip. I had it ready for a daily reset. Yikes. 100% I want you to farm out more golden food. Like, this is an insanely low amount of golden food. So I want you to farm more golden for equips. at least 1 mil each. Yeah, past that, I think you're fine. As far as account wide goes, starting off with, I need you to onyx your statues, get those a-going. And then let's take a look at your quests. Have you missed any? Gangster Gus, Worldo, arguably not that big of a deal. Not having Hoove, Wooden, or Sussy Jeans kind of a concern, but you're also just dipping your toes into World 7. So I would say pick up some of your missing quests. So get started on your missing quests in World 6. At minimum, let's take a look at dungeon. Need to finish up your dungeon upgrades, and your RNG upgrades are okay. But I do want you to, yeah, especially you got 1,000 boosted runs. The fuck you doing? So I want you to finish up your dungeon upgrades, get those squared away. Friend stats, you have 3 slots and you're using 1, and it's terrible. So I want you to get better friend stats and use all your slots. Constellations, okay. This is fucking easy. Yeah, a lot of these are dumb fuck easy. You basically gave up past World 4. You need to work on your constellations for your star signs. Hey, my friends suck ass. Go get better friends. Look, it's the fucking truth. It is low-key the fucking truth. Because even at the end of the day, like, you can always just ask for people, and 9 times out of 10, they'll send you better friend stats. Like, that's just simply the fact of the matter. There's nothing stopping you from just saying, hey, can anybody give me better stats? It is what it is, you know what I mean? And you also need to finish out your vault as well. So I want you to finish up your vault upgrades. Let's take a look at apocalypses on your second DB. Okay, so you did it on your first, which is fine. Yeah, but you still need to do your chows, or your super chows, and you've done no wowing, unless you've somehow done it on your other character. No. Okay, so you need to finish up your super chows and wows on your DBs. Let's take a look at Grimoire. So you're at 2,900. So you're not like fully vested in the master classes, which is fine, but not a great spot to be in. I'm going to be hyper aggressive and say Scholar Major drop rate for you, honest to God. So I want you to push your Grimoire to at least 5,600 for Skull of Major drop rate. As far as Compass is concerned, you're fairly new at it as well. World 3 of bombs. And you still don't have medals for World 2. That is a big no-no. So I want you to farm your World 2 Windwalker medallions. Get those going. My DB is 1,700. What the fuck are you doing, Veno? You know better. How many times have you seen these reviews? Come on now. And you're just getting started on AC. For you, I want you to push your Tesseract to 510 for Arcane Basics. Past that, let's take a look at clickers. On Owl, being at 14 is not terrible, but I want you to push your Owl drop rate to at least 75%. As far as close, but I do want you to push your Rue Mega Fish to 10, and Bubba is okay. You're just getting dice rolls. That's fine. Onto Anvil, you are chock-a-block full, and your capacity is shit. So I want you to always claim your Anvil and push capacity. Forge, you're not smelting anything, and your upgrades are bought though, so I want you to always be smelting something in Forge. As far as bribes are concerned, you're World 6 locked. Stamps wise, yeah, you're missing a few. Especially some really fucking good ones. Only 6k too? Yeah. I want you to push your stamps to 15k. 15k. As far as bubbles are concerned, let's look at a 90% ratio. You at least have most of them unlocked. You're still missing a few, but yeah, I mean, you're basically trading high 80s, mid 70s, give or take. So I want you to push your alchemy efficiency. Apparently I can't spell efficiency correctly. To at least 90% on the first 4 pages. Let's take a look at cauldrons. Beautiful vials. Oh, brother, what is this? What is this, dog? This is not good vials. This is not good vials. You need to heavily invest into your vials. Okay, and you're doing sigils. No sigils for you. You do sigils when Willow Sippy's maxed and you have a decent amount internal. No there are no sigils for you. Islands, and you have them. I mean, you're doing some Kilroy, but nothing notable. I want you to make sure doing your weekly Kilroy and pushing faster respawn to 40. Let's take a look at prints. Yeah, incredibly subpar prints. Yeah, very, very subpar prints. Refinery, I mean, you're fine. It's low, but you're fine. Atom Collider, you're doing some investment in. Equinox. Yeah, World 2 dungeon. Oh, no. Alright. It's gonna be one of these fucking accounts. TD is always, dude, the #1 fucking most neglected thing I see across all these fucking accounts. So I need you to do your World 2 dungeon for Equinox completion. As far as buildings are concerned, yeah, okay. I mean, you're pushing the appropriate ones. It just seems like you haven't done it. Death Note wise, you need to do some fucking eclipsing and some mini boss kills. So I want you to eclipse Skull worlds 1 through 6, and I want you to farm Galunko kills for better multi-kill bonuses. TD Stinky Tower Defense, more like defend my free time from the sleepy ass skill. Brother. Luna, it's not just about how shit the skill is, and it's not just about souls, it's about shit like tome and general progression. Like, in general, TD is a fucking requirement, because you're going to be hurting and you're going to be souls locked for a while if you don't. Okay. Yeah, kind of what I figured. So, you don't even have World 5 or World 6, so you need to push your TD across the board. Hydrate, I shall. Ugh. Let's take a look. Prayers-wise, yeah, you need to do a lot of leveling on your prayers. A lot of leveling on your prayers. You need to level all your prayers. Traps, I mean, this is fine if it works for you. Saltlick definitely needs some investment, so you need to heavily invest into Saltlick. Let's take a look at armor smithy. You need to work on these bonuses for sure. So you need to work on your armor smithy bonuses. As far as World 4 is concerned, you're one little wonder most likely. Yep. And you're missing a fair few meals at that. So you are a little wonder, so I want you to refocus. Focus your cooking. Unlock your last meals and use some ladles. As far as breeding is concerned, you're just getting started on shinies. You're missing a lot in breedability. At least your breeding's 200. So a couple things. I want you to unlock your remaining pets in breeding. Get those. That's free damage you're leaving off the table. Yeah, you need to shut off Viaduct of the Gods. This is going to hamper you more than anything else, realistically. You need to shut off Viaduct of the Gods in Lab. As far as the Rift is concerned, you're at 60, so you have all of them, basically. Yeah, your cooking looks like shit. Construction Mastery is just getting started okay. Tome, top 50% account. Sailing, you need to start doing 2-hour claims on. 100%. You need to start doing 2-hour claims on sailing or relics. As far as Divinity is concerned, you have everything unlocked, but there's a lack of levels and your god rank is shit. So I want you to level your gods, and I want you to push your god rank to at least 10. As far as gaming is concerned, you're in green bits. Nothing in palette worth noting. And on to whole. Okay, so you need to push your mother load layers out. Den score is atrocious. You need to push your den score out. Bravery does not have 24k hours. Get 24k hours in bravery. Bell. Oh, fucking hell. Jesus. Dude. Do your bell. Jesus. Harp's got some levels there. Lamp. Okay, I want you to buy your cheap opals from Lamp. Let's take a look at Hive. Hive needs to be pushing out. Push your Hive layers out. Grotto's only at 6. Push your Grotto layers out. Justice does not have the hours as well. Get 24k hours in Justice. And jars are just going to be very, very basic, so I'm not too particularly worried. Yeah, Engineer has a shitload of upgrades you have not done. Bonuses wise, I mean, monument bonus is obviously key, but yeah, you basically haven't done any investment realistically, and it sucks. Slab, not particularly a focus. Farming, at your market, very cheap, very cheap. I want you to focus on your cheap market upgrades. As far as sneaking goes, you're running tried and true. Don't do this. Either run double lotus or silken veil bead. But other than that, you're fine. No mastery, no charms. Emporium. Oh, Union Turtles unlocked. Fuck. Okay. You need to really focus on fucking Emporium then. As far as summoning goes, you're only endless 70. You summoning stones, okay. You need to fucking beanstalk your shit. Holy fuck. Beanstalk your golden foods and farm it. Holy fuck. And then Emperor, you've done one attempt. You need to do your Emp kills. And I'm not even going to be worried about World 7. And oh my god. Okay, so I want you with all your Worlds 1 through 5 cards to at least 5-star. At least 5-star. Because my god, this is really bad. But that being said, folks, I've been well. There's been another IdleOn account for you. If you like and count for yourself, check us out live Tuesday, Fridays over Twitch. Until next time. Hey, so you made it to the end of the video. This is where we give a little shout out to those amazing YouTube memberships and awesome Twitch subs that help keep the channel going. Especially a shout out to KH3 Confirmed, Boat60, and Zeno89.